Hi guys, and welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved. In this episode our main goal is going to be to make some kind of gun. That's the first thing. In between times I headed up into the forest there and gathered loads and loads of ingots. Been smelting it all down, all this metal. I said I didn't gather ingots, I gathered this raw metal. I've been smelting it all down. So there's 73 more in the furnace there. Have I got enough wood in there actually? Let's just see if we've got enough to burn through it. Yeah, that should keep us going for the time being. So we're going to come back to that when it's done and look what we can craft up in terms of guns. In the meantime, however, I'm thinking about just expanding this slightly and getting a bed down so we've actually got a respawn point. So I think to do that I'm going to gather a bunch more thatch just real quick here from these trees. I need this direwolf out of my way here. Right, okay, that worked. Yeah, just. Alright, cool. Now we need a bed, so let's see if we can do that. Okay, I've just collected the ingredients that I need, but before we do anything else, I think we'll look at knocking out this trike over here, because he's going to be useful in gathering berries, specifically narco berries, to use in taming further dinosaurs, and it will be a good little defender for our base as well. What level was it, sorry? Level 6, so yeah, should be easy enough to tame. Okay, managed to knock him out there. He was stuck in the trees, I think, so that's worked out quite well for me. Let's just chuck all the berries we've got in with him. I don't think that they're known for waking up particularly quickly, and he's got a decent amount of health, so I could give him a couple of punches now and then to keep him under. But yeah, we'll just see how that goes, and we'll leave this guy over there. Right, direwolf, you come with me. In the meantime, let's get to crafting our firearms here. Right. Oh no, the bed, I completely forgot that's what we were doing here. Right, so craftables, bed. Why can't we make it? Hide, okay, that's fair enough. I need to get my hide out of the chest here. That's fine. Now we should definitely be able to make it. Right, cool, craft. Where is it? There it is, 0, and let's put it over on this new piece that we made here. I just want it straight. Come on, there we go. And now we can, if we die, we've got a way to get back to here, and potentially we can store anything like that. We get extras in this chest here, so if we get any kind of extra clothing or anything like that, we can store it in there, any extra weapons or anything, and we can re-gear and get back out and hopefully get our stuff back pretty quickly. So, next thing's next. We want to access the inventory, take all the metal we can, and drop it into the smithy, like that. Let's put the extra hide in there that we've got, the fibre, thatch, wood, stuff like that, because that's the kind of things we're going to need to craft stuff. And let's have a look at what we've got in terms of our firearms. We can craft the pistol straight away, so let's do that. 60 ingots is pretty expensive, but it should be worthwhile. Okay, we've got that. We can take that. And then the other thing we need is to craft, is it in firearms? Ammunition, ammo, is simple bullets. And to do that we need metal ingots. I think one metal ingot makes 2 bullets, does it? Not exactly sure how that works. But basically one metal ingot equals 1 bullet. So we could make 100 bullets, but we need 6 gunpowder per bullet. I did mix up a bunch in here already. Basically it needs spark powder, which requires flint and stone. And then you can craft it along with charcoal to make gunpowder. And there's some kind of attack going on here, is there? Oh no, he just landed. That really scared me. Okay. Where were we? Oh yeah, I need to get the gunpowder out of here. Right, put that into there. It's easy enough to make gunpowder, it really is. Because I think, even in our furnace, yeah, we end up with a charcoal byproduct from any wood that gets used in smelting. So, you know, that's easy enough to make that stuff. And we'll drop our gunpowder in there. Weapons, ammo. And it's going to let us craft 30 bullets in total, which is going to burn through 30 ingots. Do I want to make that many? Maybe. Maybe not, though. Maybe we... Although, we're going to use them eventually, so we may as well just craft them. We've got the metal at the moment. So let's just do it, hey. Okay, cool. So if we put that in our inventory, we should be able to just equip the gun and have it load itself. Yep. Alright, so now we've got a loaded gun. Perfect. Let's make Direwolf stay behind because how do I turn off following? Disable following. Let's go and check on our trike that's taming quickly. You're starving. I need to eat something. What do we have? What do we have to eat? Nothing except for these berries, which is fine. I'll eat those. Not a problem. That should fill me up for a while at least. So let's check on... In fact, you know what? Whilst we can... Should we get a campfire on the go, I think, and get some food cooking? It's probably not a bad idea. Do we have what we need? Do we have what we need to make a campfire? We're going to need a bunch more stones, but I can get those quickly. This is the best method to gather stones if you're on the beach. Is just... I would say it's the best method, to be honest. I mean, I suppose if you had like a dinosaur that was particularly good at gathering them, you could find a rock and destroy it and it would probably yield a load. But, you know, I think that's the best way to go at it, to be honest. Okay, and we should be able to like see what we need to craft a campfire. We just... Oh, thatch, flint, wood. Okay, so we can gather all that stuff now, not a problem. Right, let's get the thatch we need. Okay, excellent, and that's more than enough flint. May as well get a bunch more because I can actually use it in making spark powder, so it is going to be pretty useful to have on me. Right then. Now we can make our campfire. I'm going to place this just down here next to the bed. Get some fuel in there, probably just this wood, because why not? And then I just want some meat, which we should have some in our... Direwolf here. Yeah, he's got a decent amount. 17. We'll cook that up. Access inventory. Light fire. And when we come back, we'll have some food. So let's go and check on the trike now. See how our taming progress is doing. Okay, he's taming, but he's definitely going to need some encouragement, I think. A couple of narco berries. We can use those. And that's going to... unfill his consciousness meter a little bit more. Yeah, he can take a couple more hits. We can get him back up to full unconsciousness, I think. There we go, cool, right. We'll leave him going for a bit because that's working just fine. And I can see some kind of vicious dinosaur over there. I think I'm going to have a go at taking him out with the pistol. Worst case scenario, we'll run back and jump on the direwolf. But that is, I believe, a Carno. Okay, 6 bullets and I managed to take him down. We can obviously harvest meat or hide from this guy as well. So let's just have a chop away with the axe. Some raw prime meat there as well. That would be useful for taming if it lasted more than a couple of seconds. But it doesn't, so there's no point. We may as well just kind of like consume it, I guess. Use item. Yeah, that kind of made me a bit ill, to be honest. But you know what, I'm just going to do it again because I've got health but I haven't got food. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the fact that that took 6 shots to take him out. That was a... In fact, did he drop a like a bag or anything? I'm just thinking. Predators often drop like resources that they've obviously eaten off their victims or whatever. No, I can't see anything. No, pretty happy with the result there, though. Yeah, I will take that. Okay, so yeah, what I was saying was now we've got the resources and stuff like that. 54 hide. Can we get a bit more out of the chest here? Yeah, we can take more out of the chest. Did I just take that or not? Oh yeah, I did take it already. Okay, cool. I'm thinking we make up a second set of like all the stuff that we might need and leave it in probably a standalone chest, actually, now I think about it. So let's make a chest. Craftable. So no, it's not called that. Storage container. Storage box. Okay, yeah, craft. Excellent. So I'm thinking we'll put that down and fill it with just like basically re-gear items. So let's put this down next to the fire, next to the bed there. Okay. Now, Okay, now we want to craft to go in there. Things like tools, craft item. Hatchet, we want one of those, yeah? We want a torch, craft. We're gonna want a bow, yeah? Craft. And we are gonna want arrows. It says we can craft 20, so let's do it. Okay, and we can put those in as well. Because we have got our gun on us now, so we don't necessarily need all the arrows. Although I do need to remember to restock it with... Okay, right. Split these. We'll just split them down the middle, actually. There you go, right. So, let's start putting the stuff we've made into here. So the bow can go in, the hatchet and the pickaxe can go in, the torch can go in, and our arrows can go in there. Excellent. So, that's kind of the tools and things we'll need to get going. The other thing I'm thinking is armour. So we can put in hide pants, hide shirt. Okay. Let's drop both of those things in there. And it is overdue. I should really unlock the engrams for this hide stuff because... Right. We should unlock these. Learn engram and learn the engram. Okay. Definitely want to be doing that. So we can also craft hide boots and hide gloves. Could actually do with 2 sets of each because I don't have those things at the moment. I've got cloth. And why not use better armour if it's available to us? Okay. Gloves. Where did they go? Did I just put them in the chest by accident? Yeah, I did, but that's fine because we wanted to put some in there anyway. So hide gloves and hide boots, and let's put this stuff on. I've already just put those. I know those are cloth ones, yeah? Hide gloves, right, those can go on. And let's put our cloth stuff away in here just in case we need to re-gear twice for some reason. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. And now I think we've got a pretty decent re-gear chest there, so we're prepared if the worst happens. Yeah, I'm satisfied with that. Right, let's go and check on the progress of our trike friend over here. Okay, yeah, he's taming quite well. I'll gather some more berries and things, and then we'll get back to you when he's pretty much tamed. And just while I'm waiting for him to tame, I think we'll unlock the Trike Saddle because I'm pretty sure I didn't unlock it. Yeah, there we go. We can learn that, and we'll see what we need to actually craft one as well. Let's have a look. Trike Saddle, it's going to require more hide than we have on us, but we've got that stuff there, so that should be enough to tide us over. Craftables. Trike, there we go. Trike Saddle, craft item. So now we're ready for when it's tamed that we can bang a saddle right on there. Okay, guys, looks like the trike is tamed now, which is awesome. Let's just have a quick look. Let's equip saddle actually first off. There's the saddle. Right, this guy should. I mean, he's slow, but if we go up to bushes, so say we go up to these bushes here, we should be able to, yeah, immediately. Yeah, look at that, like 12 narco berries, 14. Amazingly fast compared to what we had available to us before. Okay, so we managed to collect like 122 narco berries just in basically a couple of minutes there. So that's awesome. So we could craft those narco berries up into narcotics using some spoiled meats. 4 more of those in there. Can craft up 4 more narcotics. Yeah, so that's going to be the end for this episode. I've got a plan that in the next episode, now we've got easy access to narcotics and tranquilizer arrows, can't speak properly, we will try and tame ourselves a pterodon and hopefully have a flying mount. That's the plan at least, guys, so make sure you tune in for that one. If you're enjoying the series, please do hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.